Hey guys, I know a lot of you were asking for pictures of. I can't take pictures. Well, I can, but I can't get them up on Facebook because um, my phone will not send pictures to my email for whatever reason, and hey, and my camera memory card adapter is nowhere to be found at the moment. So I decided to make a video, just to go over the background of what happened today. Is I went to a secondhand store. I actually went to the DI, um, like with the intent to buy a haunted doll, because I've been doing a lot of research on them lately, and um, I figured that the best place to find one would be a secondhand shop. The only problem with that is you can't get a whole lot of background on them, um, on who their previous owners were or who owned the dolls last. Anyway, so we went to the DI, and I found a very heavy, kind of lifelike porcelain doll sitting on top of this huge mound of like stuffed animals and other porcelain dolls and Barbies and just random stuff. And this is who was sitting there. I felt a very strong pull with this one because not only because she's like super cute. I mean, look at her. She's adorable. But I felt a strong pull to her. I think because of the way her little stare she has here, and I don't know, she just felt like she wanted to come home with me. So this one, she is, she has a porcelain head, porcelain arms and legs, and then the rest is a soft body, so she can sit like a baby doll, like that. She looks like a small child. She's actually meant to be played with. I know some porcelain dolls, you think, oh, well, they're just meant to sit up on a shelf and just look at and not touch at all. These dolls, made by the Hamilton Company in 1989, this particular one's name is Jessica. They were meant to be played with by small children and obviously a lot of them are probably chipped because of that, or broken, or worse. This one is actually in great shape. Her clothes are just a little stained, and her soft body has a weird brown ring around it. She doesn't have any chips in any of the porcelain. As far as I've seen, she has some great details on her. She has a dimple on her chin right here. She has dimples on her elbows. I don't know if you can see that or not. She also has blush on her elbows, which is great. She has creases in her ankles and the backs of her legs. She also has them in her forearms. And whenever I'm around this one, I just get the feeling of being watched. I don't feel someone that's aggressive looking at me or looking around the house. Next one is this one. She's a little cutie. I don't think her clothes were meant to be for her. They seem a little bit bigger. Her company mark says Brin's 1989. I haven't done any research on that company. I can tell that she is not typically a porcelain doll that a child would play with, because she's not as flexible as the other one is. She doesn't have as much detailing as the other one does. She is in fantastic shape. I haven't seen any chips or cracks in her at all. She has no body parts missing. And whenever I hold this one or I look at this one, the name Macy sticks out in my mind a lot, and I don't know what you guys think, but that's what I think. Anyway, when I came home, I set the dolls on the couch. I grabbed out some stuff for them, and then we left my house for a few hours with one of our cats, Lynxie, who's in the room with me now being a little shithead. And when we came back about 2.5 to 3 hours later, the house was pretty clean when I left. I'm not going to say it was spotless, because it wasn't. But when we got home, there were curtains that were brought down. There were... everything on the table was completely off the table and, like, scattered everywhere. This doll, the blonde one, was laying on the ground in front of the couch with her little bow, like, a few inches away from her. So we knew that my other cat, Gizmo, had been tearing at her. He, as far as making messes, he has never made a huge mess like this was before. He's never been able to get near the window that had the curtains pulled down. And usually we can tell if he's been at a window because the blinds are bent inwards so he can look out. And the blinds were fine. Everything was immaculate except for the curtain. And we left a mint on the table, a little chocolate patty mint, I guess. And that was gone. There's no trace of it anywhere. We've looked under the couch, under the fridge, like anywhere it could have gone. And it's not anywhere. So to me, that kind of said that I was right. These dolls are kind of haunted. So I'm going to start documenting all of the weird shit that goes on with them, and kind of showing you guys how it's going. As far as their names and the spirits that could possibly be attached to them, I don't know yet, and I probably won't know for a few weeks to a few months, because it takes a while for the spirits to warm up to you and be able to share that information with you. So gotta kind of have to play the waiting game. So my computer screen. Okay, so anyway, thanks for watching. You guys have a good night. See ya.